Ooh, boy, what a week, right? Welcome to this week's edition of Let's Take a Breath Sunday. That felt so good. Let's do it again. I don't know what kind of week y'all had, but I know with that full moon energy, it was crazy. And with all the other astrological events going on, it had people absolutely bonkers. Am I correct? I tell you what, I traveled so much. I changed locations, I think one, two, three times last week. That takes a toll on a person's nervous system. But that's part of my job requirement, right? So I have to do it. I have to suck it up and keep going, right? Man, let me tell you, come Saturday, I was whooped. I didn't move. I literally spent the day in my room watching movies and sleeping. Sometimes you gotta allow your body to rest and recover, right? I definitely found myself in a space of rest and recovery. That's why we're not out in nature. I've really needed to just rest and relax, and we're all allowed to do that. Unfortunately, we're so programmed that we feel we have to keep moving, keep going forward, keep doing this, keep, go, 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 push through it, right? Y'all relate, right? It's a lot. It's a lot to continue on trying to keep a smile on your face when your nervous system is screaming at you the whole time, isn't it? I get it. I totally understand. It's hard to be in an environment that you know damn well you have outgrown, but for whatever reason, the heavens still have you there, right? So you make the best of it. I just find that sometimes it is an absolute lot. It's almost too much sometimes. I'll be humbly honest. You see me all over social media, and I'm all about positivity, and I'm all about rooting you on and showing you how to be a better human and, you know, speaking life into you because I do truly believe in you. And let's get down to the raw of it, too. There's a thing called toxic positivity. You know what I'm talking about. The people that always act like, oh, their world is so perfect. And some people's lives are perfect. And that's beautiful. But reality, life ain't always fucking positive, is it? Hell no. There's days you go to work and you are happy hunky dory and everything's flowing with ease and everybody's great and everything comes in on time and blah, blah, blah. And then there's other days that you are ready to put a chokehold on something, someone, uh, maybe I shouldn't say chokehold. You are not feeling very nice towards people around you, right? You don't want to be bothered. And that's okay. That is a true, natural human response. And you are allowed to feel that way. Let's stop with this damn performance. If it's pissing you off, why can't we say that without offending somebody nowadays? Nowadays, people want to coddle the ones that are whining, but the ones that are reliable and whatnot, they're unappreciated. Make that make sense to me. Make it make sense to me that everybody has to feel sorry for Joe Blow over here's feelings, but nobody takes your feelings in consideration. Isn't that a weird psychological loop that everybody stays in? At some point, we got to stop. And don't get me started on communication because people just do not communicate nowadays. And when you try to communicate, prime example right here, I personally teach from personal experience, and I got in trouble, or excuse me, I offended someone by how I said their name. Just by how I said their name. Now, my natural response was, "Are you serious right now?" Because that's how I talk. There's nothing that can be done about that. Now, the old version of me, I probably would have popped off some fly shit and, kind of dropped my voice down and been a smartass. But I was showing emotional intelligence at the time, and I just kind of giggled about it. I did, and I thought, wow, this is the life we're really living. Older Gen Xers, we are all about, oh, come on, man. I mean, we drink water out of water hoses. Y'all have heard all the things we say and how tough we are and all of this. And we look at the younger generation. Props to y'all. Y'all are some bold, bold generation right there. And I love it. I love that y'all are so free and so bold and so honest and so just here I am world. Because all the older generations, we're having to heal years of traumatic experiences and years of ancestral timelines in order to have a little bit of confidence nowadays. So props to y'all. And this isn't about who's right, who's wrong. I don't give a shit who's right or who's wrong. I value everyone's opinion. And we're getting off topic. But the main, what's aggravating me is, when's it enough? Why do we all get offended so much nowadays? Do we feel that we are less than? Do we feel that somebody else is going to be better than who we have the potential to be? I don't get it. Help me make sense of this. We are all so beautifully designed and created. I mean, God took his special time to make each one of us. Why wouldn't we value that in each other? These are just simple thoughts I have throughout the day, and I'm just like, leave in the comments. I'm interested. Help me help others and help myself and figure these little issues out because I just don't get it. And some days I'm just mind blown. Mind blown. Literally. I will just look at people sometimes and be like, what the fuck? Did that just happen? That did just happen. But that's the world we live in. It's okay for you to offend me, but I'm not allowed to offend you. That's when the world goes crazy, right? That's when everybody has issues. That's when, I don't know, some people are in corporate America and we have to be very particular because of HR and things like this. Some of y'all will relate and understand. Then you get on social media and it is like wild, wild AF out here. People say whatever the hell they want. Then they get the ridicule. So we believe in the freedom of speech, but only if it benefits you, and not you as in you directly, but the person, whoever the person is at that moment. They want to holler freedom of speech, but don't let somebody contradict their belief system. So let's talk about that. Belief systems. Who gives a shit who you worship? Who gives a shit? You're not right. I'm not right. Betty Sue over here ain't right. But it might be right for you. What my belief system is right for me. So why is that wrong? I don't believe anybody's right or wrong. I believe everybody's going to go to transition to something else. And when they get to that something else, they're probably going to be real surprised that folks like me that are wide open about, hey, connection and, spiritual realms and things like this, they're going to be sitting there scratching their heads going, damn, I missed out on a beautiful person because I had to be right. Let's take a breath on all of this. Just take a fucking breath, man. We're all on our own individual paths. Why can't we appreciate that and value that in each other? I look at individuals and I see what they don't in most cases. I see what they could be if they just tap into it and just give themselves the space to heal from all the shit that's holding them down. I look at people and I just wonder, I'm so sorry that they've went down the path that they've had to go down and had all the experiences that they've had, because what if they allowed folks like me and others throughout the world to help them remember who they are? Remember, before the world got a hold of them, before all the trauma and abuse and addictions and insecurities and unworthiness and all the deep rooted, nasty self talk took a role in their life and took center stage in their life. What if they got out of their box and let people like me help them remember who they are? Oh my God, how the world would change. Could you imagine that person that's in your office or on your project or in your class that is quiet and just a loner and scared and timid and fearful of the world? All of a sudden, couldn't you see that person, if they were allowed the space, to blossom into the most vibrant, beautiful flower and just change the world just by their own healing, just by their own space of being allowed to blossom and just be authentic and show the world how beautiful they are? People talk a lot about the new earth, la la la. There is a new earth coming. I don't believe it's going to be all of this end of the world stuff that people talk. I believe the new earth is 100%. It's showing, and the vibration of the planet is raising. The darkness is getting pushed out. That's the new world. The new world where people are allowed to thrive. There's enough abundance in this world for everybody if man would stop being so damn greedy. That's a whole nother Take a Breath Sunday topic. I am not even going to go there right now. But just think about it this week. When you start feeling that you want to dim your light, how about take a breath and remember what I'm saying? Shine. Shine anyway. The right people are going to gravitate to you. The right people are going to support you. And the others, well, who gives a shit? You got a purpose. You got a plan. You had something so strategically placed in your heart that you were supposed to do for humanity. Give yourself the space to do it. We need it. We deserve it. You deserve it. Does it come with some with it? Absolutely. I'll be 100% honest. Yes, your very best friend of 25 years is probably going to feel some kind of way because you're braver. You choose to be braver. You choose to do a different path and you choose to start shining. So, friends that you've known for multiple years are going to get funky towards you because how dare you heal and shine? Because I'm choosing not to. So, you need to stay stuck with me. Y'all know the people. Come on, don't play games. All right. That's when you have to stay focused, stay determined, keep putting yourself first, Keep putting your healing first. Keep putting your purpose first. And the right ones are going to continue to gravitate to you. And those that you've known all your life that are still expecting an old version of you that no longer exists, they will either adjust or get off the plane. It's that simple. I am speaking to the one out there that is right here. They're right there wanting to break free of social bullshit. And they want to just quite trying to live up to the standards of everybody else. Just actually breathe and have space to shine. Fulfill their mission. Fulfill the reason why they're here on earth. Fulfill what the heavens are calling them to do. And it may be something as simple as being the best grandmother ever, making the best cookies for the entire street. It can be that simple. You will be impacting others' lives positively. You will be sharing love with others. That's it. Authenticity and love. Unconditional love. Doing your part for humanity. Doing your part to represent your creator appropriately. So think about some of these things. I know we kind of tossed around a few things here or there. Think about something, whatever stood out to you. Leave a comment in below. What stood out to you, and did I speak to your heart? Did you disagree? I'm open to that too, because I value everyone's opinion. I don't think I am always right, nor do I think I'm always wrong either. But I'm emotionally intelligent enough that I allow space for all beliefs, all mindsets, all ideas, and all comments. This is going to come to a close. We have taken a few deep breaths. Let's do one more together to start the week right. Oh, yeah, one more. Inhale the good shit and exhale the bullshit. I love you. I believe in you. Remember to smile. Your God's gift to me in the universe. Bye.